Crash course on current big tech job cuts. Why is big economic recession coming? In recent years, the world's 5 biggest technology companies, Google, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Microsoft, have all undergone significant job cuts. These cuts have been made across a range of departments and levels, from executives to engineers, and have impacted employees around the world. The reasons for these job cuts are varied, but they all reflect a shift in the technology industry. Some companies have seen a decline in revenue or profits, while others are restructuring in response to changing market conditions or shifting priorities. Google, for example, announced in February 2020 that it would be cutting about 1% of its workforce, or roughly 1,000 employees, as part of a broader restructuring. The company had seen a slowdown in revenue growth, particularly in its core advertising business, and was looking to streamline operations and focus on newer areas of growth, such as cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Apple has also made significant cuts in recent years, particularly in its retail operations. In 2019, the company announced that it would be closing its stores in the eastern part of the United States, resulting in the loss of thousands of jobs. The move was seen as a response to declining sales in the region and a broader shift in consumer behavior towards online shopping. Amazon, meanwhile, has been cutting jobs in its retail division as it shifts its focus to other areas such as cloud computing and logistics. The company announced in 2018 that it would be cutting hundreds of jobs at its Seattle headquarters, while also expanding its workforce in other areas such as software development and artificial intelligence. Facebook has also undergone significant job cuts in recent years, particularly in its hardware division. In 2018, the company announced that it would be closing its Oculus virtual reality studio in California, resulting in the loss of around 200 jobs. The move was seen as a reflection of Facebook's changing priorities, as it shifted away from hardware and towards software and services. Finally, Microsoft has also made significant cuts in recent years, particularly in its smartphone division. In 2016, the company announced that it would be cutting around 1,850 jobs in its smartphone division, as it scaled back its ambitions in the mobile market. The move came after years of declining sales for its Windows Phone devices, and a shift in consumer behavior towards iOS and Android. So, what does all this mean for the technology industry as a whole? Is a big recession coming? While the job cuts at the big 5 tech companies may be a cause for concern for those impacted, they do not necessarily signal a broader recession in the technology industry. In many cases, these cuts are a reflection of shifting market conditions and changing priorities, rather than a decline in demand for technology products and services. Indeed, the technology industry as a whole has been one of the most resilient sectors of the global economy in recent years. Despite the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, many technology companies have seen increased demand for their products and services, as people around the world rely on technology to work, learn, and stay connected. Moreover, the job cuts at the big 5 tech companies are often accompanied by significant investments in other areas, such as research and development, acquisitions, and new product launches. These investments reflect a continued commitment to innovation and growth, even in the face of changing market conditions. That being said, the technology industry is not immune to broader economic trends. A significant downturn in the global economy could impact demand for technology products and services, and could lead to further job cuts and restructuring at the big 5 tech companies and beyond. In conclusion, while the job cuts at the big 5 tech companies are significant and reflect a shifting landscape in the technology industry, they do not necessarily signal a broader recession. Rather, they are a response to changing market conditions and priorities, and are often accompanied by significant investments in other areas, such as research and development, acquisitions, and new product launches. These investments reflect a continued commitment to innovation and growth, even in the face of changing market conditions. It is worth noting that the job cuts at the big 5 tech companies are not the only recent examples of job losses in the technology industry. Other major companies, such as IBM, Cisco, and Hewlett-Packard, have also undergone significant restructuring and job cuts in recent years. For example, IBM announced in January 2020 that it would be cutting an undisclosed number of jobs, as part of a broader effort to restructure its business and focus on higher growth areas such as cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Similarly, Cisco announced in 2019 that it would be cutting around 5,500 jobs, as it sought to streamline its operations and focus on software and services. These job cuts reflect a broader trend in the technology industry towards consolidation and restructuring, as companies look to adapt to changing market conditions and shifting customer needs. This trend is likely to continue in the coming years, as the technology industry continues to evolve and new players emerge. Despite these challenges, however, the technology industry remains one of the most dynamic and innovative sectors of the global economy. From artificial intelligence to blockchain to quantum computing, there are innovative areas of technology that are rapidly evolving and shaping the future of the industry. One of the most exciting areas of technology is artificial intelligence, AI, which is being used to transform a wide range of industries, from healthcare to finance to transportation. With the ability to analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns that are invisible to humans, AI is helping companies make smarter decisions and improve efficiency. Another area of technology that is rapidly evolving is blockchain, which is a decentralized ledger system that allows for secure, transparent transactions. While originally developed for use in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, blockchain technology has potential applications in a wide range of industries, from supply chain management to voting systems. Finally, quantum computing is an emerging technology that has the potential to revolutionize computing power and unlock new possibilities for scientific research and innovation. With the ability to perform complex calculations and simulations in a fraction of the time it would take traditional computers, quantum computing is being explored for use in fields like drug discovery, cryptography, and weather forecasting. Overall, the job cuts at the Big Five tech companies are just one part of a broader story of innovation and growth in the technology industry. While the industry faces challenges and uncertainties, it remains one of the most dynamic and exciting sectors of the global economy, with new possibilities and opportunities emerging all the time. Here is a poem on big tech job cuts and its impact and implications. Job cuts in tech, a sign of change. An industry in flux, its fortunes rearranged. Big companies, once giants, now in flux. The impact and implications, the subject of much discussion and talks. Google, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft. All have undergone cuts, each one distinct. A shift in priorities, changing market conditions. Rising competition, all key reasons for these decisions. Executives to engineers, no one is immune. The impact felt worldwide, like an unwelcome monsoon. Lives turned upside down, futures unclear. A time of uncertainty, filled with fear. But in this time of turmoil, a silver lining appears. A chance for new beginnings, to face new frontiers. To embrace new technologies, to innovate and create. To build a better future, and change our fate. The implications of these cuts, they are many. For the tech industry, it's not just about penny. It's about the future, about where we are headed. And how we can adapt, stay resilient and not be shredded. For those impacted, we stand in solidarity. We hope for new opportunities, for a future of clarity. We know the road ahead will not be easy. But we will persevere, we will rise, we will be free. So let us move forward, with hope and determination. Let us build a better world, for future generations. Let us embrace the changes, and learn from the past. For together we can overcome, and make this impact last. ******. Start planning your next global adventure with ease and convenience with our Booking.com referral link. https://www.booking.com/index.html $aid equals 7989335 as a great choice to plan your next trip. You can find and book flights, hotels, cars, and local attractions all in one place, and their price match guarantee ensures you're getting the best deal. Thank you for kind support our AnHub Metaverse channel, and please watch more interesting videos here.